Born with the knowledge of a heart of a lion, they gon' have a hard time to define or define this. With the knowledge of a heart of a lion, they gon' have a hard time to define or define this. With the knowledge of a heart of a lion, they gon' have a hard time to define or define this.
Yeah, it's your boy Fat Man Scoop on the beat. Ooh, that is weird. Hey guys, how are you guys doing? Good? You good? Ooh.
knowledge of a horde of a lion, they gon' have a hard time to define and define us.
Alright, I was distracted, but I return bearing good tidings. What say we, people? Okay. I do realize I should have made a proper, what's the word here? I mean, this is available now, the line art is up on the the drive, but I guess I have to find how I will make that more okay, you know what, first things first, mic check. Can everybody hear me? Is the music okay? Is it bopping? Shortly thereafter I will ask, is my voice okay? You know what? I'll just do the shout outs. First of all, it's good to be talking again, you know? It's good to hear my voice. So first of all, shout out to Sheldon, Third Monty, Zombie, Puff. What song is this? Well, all I can do is, as always, just share the playlist from YouTube. I've linked YouTube, so just playing from YouTube now. Then Knew I couldn't trust Shazam. So I'm watching the stream of Dreams on the PS5. Hey, that's what we love to see. Oh, it's true. I still have the Arkham Asylum to finish. I actually haven't played it. The last time I played it was the last time I streamed it. Can you imagine? Crazy, right? I actually need to get my whatever. Shazam says a song called "Why Would a Monkey Smoke a Cigarette?" No idea. That's what I got. Able to say, I'm at work making time for being late. Oh, sorry, Monty. As long as you can be. Totally not Taylor. Thank you for stopping by. Saying supper past 1980. So what do you do, DJ? Sorry, I just have to catch up on the chat. I missed a lot. How would you feel if someone you were close friends with for a year that you've not spoken to for over 3 years randomly text you and you didn't even know that they had a way to contact you? Wrong answers only. What would I do if someone that we're close friends with for a year and I haven't spoken to them in 3 years and they have a way to reach me? It's called super in Quebec French. Being French. Oh, I'm not French. I just live in French Canada. Being not French. Don't shout me out. Nah, I've already done it. Like, I'm all the way at the top. Now I'm all the way at the bottom. I'm so sorry. I don't think I can otherwise do what I can. Anyway, like I said, I've got a... And in fact, I've got... Wait a minute. Wait a gosh darn minute. I gotta bamboozle you guys real quick. I've in fact got a folder on Google. Where is it? There we go. Okay, I just got to clear this up and come back. It has all the references that I'm looking at while drawing this. It's on there, right? And I've got all the line arts I've done so far. As you can see, it's the transparent file, so obviously it's all black. But anyway, all the line art is there for your viewing pleasure. I will share the link. Those of you that can access it from my stories, you know where to get it, on Instagram or wherever. But otherwise, I will be sharing them publicly when they're all done. But you know the drill. You know the drill. Damn, it just keeps changing. Look at my security measures. It's insane. But yeah, I've done the line arts for this, so I have to move on to next man. Which is this so? So let's get that started. First we do the naked version, then we do the spots. It's been an interesting couple of days to say the least, but I'm happy to be here once again in that stream of streams. So right now I'm working hard to balance my current account so I can then make more stickers. Cause right next, I think I have to make, after Broly, I've got to make the Gohan stickers next. So, yeah, but that's the next thing I'm gonna do after I get the Gohan stickers. Then I think I have to make prints of the panel, the manga panel redraws I did some time ago. In terms of merch, that's just where I'm at the moment. But there's only so much I can do because I have to, you know, organize getting them printed, you know, booking and all that. And it's just a lot. I don't want to say a lot, but you know, there's just a number of things too that goes into just that. It's never straightforward. Long story short, it's never straightforward. Also, I've been reading a lot of comics recently, and I have never felt happier. Like, I have never felt happier. Like, reading Western comics right now just feels like a circus. It just feels like I'm in a circus every time. I cannot explain it, but that's just what it feels like. But that aside, it has been good. It's been an experience. I've been able to appreciate, in fact, the artwork that goes into making comics, because I've seen, especially, it reignited my love for Alex Ross. I mean, show me a guy that knows what he's doing, and I'll show you Alex Ross. That man knows what he's doing. And in fact, I do want to draw a lot more comic characters this year. I know I say that every year, but this year, seriously, you gotta get the bread. I've always been scared that if I did go into drawing comic characters, it would be the quickest way through the door into the industry for me. You know, given what I've learned from anime, can you imagine? All that knowledge, all that expertise, all those colors and lighting effects, doing comic covers or whatever. I think that's something that the West would really appreciate if I, you know, could take what I could bring and do maybe some color work or some full scale illustrations. But I gotta get better at backgrounds. That's the only thing. You can't You can't bullshit your way through backgrounds in Western comics. You gotta be serious with it. Or you at least have to know how to use the applications that use them. He's got drug dealer eyes. See those drug dealer eyes? Anyway, you already know what I'm gonna say. I've been buying a lot of LIL comics. They make for good feel from my bedside lantern. Last night I read older comics from literally any other writer. Steph Khan with the hottest of takes. It wouldn't be a Daft stream without a Steph Khan hot take, would it? Is that a hot take? Nah. Ooh, I got a tweet that I'm streaming. How do I, what? Should I screenshot? Should I make it a... Alright, I'll make it a picture. Now just to search this picture and make sure nothing can compromise me. Everything is a bit shaky. It's a bit shaky. It's a bit shaky. Yeah, there's nothing in here that I want to worry about at the moment. That works, right? Let me just make sure I didn't just tweet out bullshit, because that is gonna hurt if that doesn't take people to my Twitch page, because that's gonna be painful. I could put your link in the Gamblers Guild if you'd like. Oh, that would be great. That would be nice. Absolutely. I always forget to ask, because I'm in like a couple of Discord servers, and I'm always like forgetful to be like, you know, with the cheeky plug every now and then. I think I'm in Cameron's, that's CK Knight, C Knight. Bless him. And I saw recently that he's got a bot that does the shout out thing. I'm gonna get a bot that does the shout out thing when I get my Discord server, because I'm gonna need a bot to do the shout out thing when I get my Discord server. Holla. Oh god, I love this I super love this stylus. Is it a stylus? I'll call it a stylus. Nah, it's an Apple pen. Plain and simple is what it is. It's an Apple pen. But what does that mean? I mean, it's an Apple pen, but like the you know, the God, I can't even figure out the word I'm looking for. The Jesus Christ, come help me, Lord Almighty. What is the word I'm looking for? The pen, nah, the tool. That's right. I knew I'd get it. The tool is, in fact, the Studio Pen 3000, and you can, of course, get it on Gumroad. So you can, as well as me, or as well as I, have some very crisp and clean line art. Look at that. Look at how it just glides. In fact, it's almost finishing itself. It's almost completing itself. That's how smart and intuitive this particular pen of mine is. You can ask anyone in the chat, they'll tell you. People have used it before and they've had positives to give from it, from the experience. I mean, it's been, whew, it's a life changer. I'm sure I say game changer. I don't really deal with that. CG, let's go. 706 people. Hopefully 5 come take a look. Yeah, absolutely. Hopefully. And look at that. Testimonial number 1 from Puff. She still uses it for most of her line art. Because once you go this level of black, you never go back. Wait a minute. I mean, it also works in green or blue or yellow, in fact. Look at that. Almost looks like a gold chain around his neck. Yeah, see that? Cell's drip is too hard. Then we gotta get maybe like a King Boo or something. Yeah, that's cool. Got that cell drip. Will that work for Clip Studio 2 or only Procreate? I cannot tell you for sure. But I know this guy's got grills. Look at that. I'm having too much. In fact, I'm joking too much with this. Before I actually mess this up in a way that I can't take back, that's gonna be troublesome. So you just love it when like the huge villains just use like words you just never expected. I feel so bad. So earlier I was talking about how I just picked up some comics. And now, I've just picked up The Immortal Hulk, which is honestly a very great story. Immortal Hulk, is actually doing my head in right now. I'm reading that and I'm just like, yo. I've always appreciated the duality of the Hulk / Banner relationship, but like the way the Immortal Hulk addresses how toxic that relationship really is just mind-blowing. Anyway, what do I want to do? I want to open my reference folder, get some ideas. Oof. I had a whole lot of fun drawing that first form. But not the spots, though. Jeez, those spots are annoying. Have you reached the Devil Hulk reveal? Yeah, absolutely. I think I'm on chapter 30. I've still got it open on my desktop somewhere. I'm on chapter 31. Chapter 31. Totally Not Taylor, welcome again. It's been a while. Hope you've been good. Happy New Year. Add the drip to Golden Cell. I can't wait to get to Golden Cell. I absolutely want to destroy that piece. Like, I'm thinking the things I'm going to do to that piece in terms of rendering. Oh my god. I'm already feeling bad for the people that will be doing the draw along with me, because I am about to leave everyone in the dust. I'm just going to be like, I'm even going to be quiet. I'm just going to be like, See, you know the SpongeBob meme where he's slowly biting his lip while looking at something? You know that meme? Yeah, that's going to be me throughout the drawing process. I'm not even going to look up at the chat. I'm just going to be like, just going to listen to the sounds of me grunting while I carefully render the living shine out of that piece. It's going to be amazing. Beautiful. Beautiful is what's going to be. Tragic for anyone who had to give up something to join the stream that day. Because usually this stream just gives, but that day it's going to take. Still haven't read issues 48, 49, or 50. I wonder why that is. To be honest, thankfully, I picked it up after I heard the storyline was finished. So I guess that makes me a bit happy. Because I think I'm also reading the new Amazing Spider-Man. Obviously, one of my greatest, comic book artist influences is and always has been Ryan Ottley. He does absolutely great work. See what I did there? I put his name in absolutely instead of absolutely. I said Ottley. But anyway, he does great work, and knowing that he was back on Spider-Man, the new Amazing Spider-Man run, I just had to go give it a read, see what I could appreciate from there, especially now that it looks like they're dealing with clones again. And damn it, like, one of the things that I really, really, really don't, what's the word I'm looking for? Appreciate. No, I appreciate, but not appreciate. I don't even know the word to use. But it said, hey, it's third. It said daff. I didn't even know how to read that, but daff. It's the third PHP. Welcome, man. How you doing? Coming as I head out. At least there's a third leaves and third comes. Yeah. What's up? How you been? Hope you're all right. Just trying to do some sketches for this. Not sketches, line arts. Just woke up. That's nice. It's good to know. Hey, big man. It's good to get that power rest. The amount of work you do? Damn. I think, there was a time where I stopped streaming. Like, I've been off, Twitch for I think 3 months. But in between those 3 months, I'd still get alerts that Third was streaming. Like, late at night as well, where I am. I know we're in the same-ish time zones. So when I seen that, you're streaming at odd times, I'd just be like, damn, this man is putting in the hours. And obviously, seeing God Game is doing as good as it's doing. I know you're putting in the work, Third, and, it's just good to know that you rest when you can. Steph Khan. He says, I recommend Hulk Grey and Tempest Frigate. Fugit. Tempest Fugit. Is that Fugit or Fugit? Once you're done. Alright. I'm not really a comic reader, but I will at least give them a read. Just to check out what they're saying. Fugit. Fugit. Alright. I'll keep that in mind. Tempest Fugit. Lurking. Alright. I see you. Thank you. I appreciate the lurk. But yeah, it is what it is. Hopefully I can get this and many more done tonight. I just finished, assimilating a cup of coffee. Can you assimilate coffee? Probably can somewhere in the world, but yeah, for now, just did that. Oh, right, I forgot. I took off the banner, didn't I? It's a bit embarrassing. And it's back. Sketching in line arts, because the sketches are done, so I'm just doing the line arts. Yeah, this man has got like crazy crotch dyed. The Hulk versus Wolverine film. That was the Hulk versus, right? The one with the Thor and the Wolverine. Hulk versus Thor, Hulk versus Wolverine. But I always thought that those were the movies or the short films or comic. They were adapted from the comics. Or they were produced following already established comic storylines, rather. So, if they in turn inspired comics for themselves, then, bruh, we are in a dangerous cycle. I'm gonna leave the stream on view. BRB, gotta eat first. No problem. I guess you said that before you said lurking, but I was too slow to catch that, or I was too fast. Whichever way it was, I bet everyone's having a good day. Yeah? How's everyone's day doing? You guys good? What's everyone doing? Deadpool was in it as well. Okay. Deadpool and Hulk. Funny enough, I know that they'd interact, but like I've barely seen interactions between them. In the cartoons and the anywhere else. I just barely ever saw them. So I guess that would be something to look forward to. Doing good. Got the stream up while I'm doing my writing. And I guess since it is in Discord, you can have it on the TV, right? Ain't that right, DJ? You can get that on the TV. He doesn't have to sacrifice his phone time anymore. Unless you're not really doing writing and you're playing Halo. You're just absolutely capping to the stream, fam. I mean, obviously you wouldn't be playing Halo because your profile on Discord would say what you were doing at the moment. God damn. I am gonna hurt these ads. Today's been good. Just slow. Fair enough, Zombie. I feel you. It's a bad habit. Never cap to the stream, man. Yeah. Just slow. Yeah, you know what? I was actually having that conversation with somebody today that the crazy thing about January is that I feel the days are going by super quick, but the month is like crawling. I can't explain it, not right now, but just give it some time. Think about it, and just tell me what you think. I think the days are going as like super fast, but like the month is going super slow because like the days be moving quick, and I'm just like, God damn, the days. Someone says it's the 13th now, and I'm just like, I feel like it should have been the 27th or something by now, but like with how fast the days are moving. But I guess that's just me. That could just be me. Watching the stream while looking after a dog. Ooh, what kind of dog is it? I mean, I like dogs, right, stream fam? And we're okay with the term stream fam, right? I mean, I don't want to impose. This is a new year. Like, if you don't want to identify as stream fam, I'm not going to stop you. But like, it is kind of my house, so. I mean, so like, I mean.
Steal a couple girls, pull a fast one, task done. Stepping up to me, it's a cap gun to a magnum. I'ma shoot the shot.
Staffy.
It's always my time, I don't use a clock. Ride around the city with a girl in a front seat. I know where I'm headed, baby, trust me. Right back to my place, why don't you follow me up? We do anything we want, long as you don't fall in love. See, I can't hold you down, but I ain't trying to be alone right now. I don't know what to say when you ask me to my face, so often comes out.
One of the best ideas, so one of the best things to ever come to me was doing these. So far in my art career, anyway, these poster mashups or whatever. It's just been the transformations they've gone through since the very first one. That is some gold coffee. Jeez. Holy shit, what? You gotta be kidding me. Are you serious right now? That is wild. It do be her? You kidding me? Not needed. What else am I doing? That's Discord, isn't it? About to jump into that Discord server. It's about to be a wild time. Oh shit, I got distracted. I forgot I was streaming right now. You will never believe what just distracted me. You will never believe how distracted I just got. Like, it was like the worst kind of distractions. Don't tell your moms. Let's just go back to it and forget that sidetrack ever happened. I know you don't know, but like, those of you that know, you know, but like, those of us that don't know, don't know. Ezro the Silver, hey yo, what's poppin'? What's bopping? Like, that would have been so sad, like, especially if, like, you know, for some reason my software just decided to out me, like a little, you know what I mean? That would have been so embarrassing. I'd have just been like, oh my god, I can't believe that just happened. Oops. He said grinding out these last 2 hours of work. Yeah, you're in the stream of dreams and you're grinding. A likely story. Hands are kind of girly, bro. All the better to stab you with, my dear. Hands are always, they have always and will always be an annoyance. But you can get away with it if you just pretend you know what you're doing, right? You can almost always get away with it if you pretend you know what you're doing. Shit, I do it all the time. Life is too short, I can't know everything. Especially for fan art. I mean, it's fan art. I don't need to know everything. Another thing I've come to appreciate from looking at reading established comics or works from established artists is the fact that it doesn't always have to be perfect. You know, you can afford to let loose once in a while. Come on, Sil, what are we looking at? Give me something good. I'll use this one. Alright. So is your weakness hands when it comes to drawing? No, my weakness is patience. I feel I can conquer anything I have to conquer. But sometimes I just don't have the patience to do it. And because I don't have the patience, it ends up not being as good as it should be. Because I'd rather save time than my pieces. And sometimes it just chips away at me mentally. You know, to save time, I don't have time to pull up references or to look at what this looks like. Just gonna freehand it. Then if it looks right enough, just move forward with it. You know, but the time I use doing trial and error, if I just look for a reference, I could, you know, be done with it and move on. But, you know, just keep doing it until it feels right, and it's just annoying. See that? That'd have been a problem. But yeah, live and learn. As long as you're living, you can still learn. So eventually, over time, these things will not be a problem. But one thing I do need to do, though, is look for how I can apply for positions. I'm going to start taking my career seriously. I can't just, you know, I realized, like, you know, I just can't sit on the sidelines and just hope for magic to happen. Like, life isn't that. You have to be proactive if you want to get your name out there. You gotta, you know, get your name out there. So I think this year as well, I'm gonna start officially trying to apply for gigs with studios. You know, I would like to try to do that. You know, life is too short. Like, even if that's not going to be the main thing, like, even if it's just a tiny thing I do as part of a project or something, I'm going to try to do it. You know, enough is enough. I got to get my comeuppance. If I got the skills, why not pay the bills? There's a life I'd like to, a certain life I'd like to lead. And that life does not come cheap. But yeah, enough about me. Turn my computer on and discovered whips. So these next few days about to be interesting. Fair enough. We do love our interesting days, don't we? I want to start working on more refined sketches and concepts. Now, when you say more refined, what do you mean? Ooh. Kitty's got claws. Yeah, this guy is still like super ugly. Like, it's insane how ugly he is. Like, I'm not one to like call ugly, but like, you know, I'm definitely more respectful. But like, he couldn't even try. Like, Imperfect was right. Actually drawing shit. Yeah, that's what actually drawing. Yeah, this guy sketches with a clear enough background and more polished direction in what I want to do. The puffers are wrong though. I actually want to start drawing. Fair enough. Shit, I totally forgot about OC week this month. You know, given the Christmas holidays and New Year's, everything just kind of got lost in the sauce. But of course, Ezra's confession about doing absolutely nothing all holiday just got me thinking. There was something that I was meant to do. OC week. So what is OC week going to be? It was meant to be the homeland of your OC, or at least where they call home. It can be the building, where they sleep, where they grew up, where they convene, their headquarters, the base of operations, whichever way you wish to sugarcoat it. That was the general idea I had for it. I was so into thinking about where, you know, my boy Ryu comes from, and I was just like, Yeah, I think it's time to address that aspect of his character publicly. And yeah, it's not about the looks, it's about the personality. I'm guessing you were that was in response to my saying this man is ugly. This thing is quite ugly. Yeah, well, his personality stinks as well. So, like, honestly, there's no universe in which this guy is winning this debate. And how about that? Look at that. His hands are also quite the sight. Okay, what is next? That atrocious tail. Thankfully, he doesn't have any of the back flaps, so I can get away with not doing any of those nasty ass back flaps. Gotta bounce, y'all. Be easy. Take it easy, man. Hey everyone. Hey Zenki or Zenkai. I always keep forgetting if it's Zenki or Zenkai. It was a response to that. It's great. Man's is always busy. God sell when? God of Destruction. I hope that's what you mean. God of Destruction. So, I don't know. I'm not thinking about. I'm not even on my head. My headspace isn't even in that realm right now. Damn, that was wild. I didn't think that was gonna work, especially this smoothly. Damn, this just keeps going from smooth to bad. Yeah, my mind isn't just geared towards that kind of cell, God of Destruction. It's like when the request came to draw a UI cell, that's Ultra Instinct. I was just like, I couldn't see it, I couldn't work it. I couldn't work with it. Couldn't make it happen. Do you know what I mean? Oh, it's the dandy. Comments. I ain't being serious. Well, part of the UI cell. I was being serious there. I had a feeling. But I just couldn't. I couldn't. I could not. Platinum cell is as far as I could go. Like, even though, like, I know, I can tell when some things are just meant to be, you know, just purely fun. Oh, I got that the wrong way. Sorry. But yeah, you know, when things are just meant to be purely fun, like just conceptual, like it's just meant to be fun concepts, you know, like drawing, you know, a UI cell, you know, or like a God of Destruction cell or whatever. For me, I don't know, like having fun, like art, you know, really, you know, does really nicely for me when it tells a story or when it corroborates or, you know, it works well with the story. So like, you know, if I see something that doesn't necessarily I guess reflect well enough the attributes of the character being depicted, you know, it just feels it just doesn't work for me. You know, I don't see Cell as the type to get to sit down and actually have to learn UI. You know? If you get what I mean, like it's just not. I don't see it within his character to have UI. But that's a me thing. If someone can very much create a story that could justify it, but like personally, I just don't see him get a UI. You know, so art of him in UI just wouldn't be justified to me. That's why, like, for me, if I start feeding those, you know, like I said, I can appreciate or I can understand some things are just meant to be fun, you know, conceptual. But like, I feel concepts like that, if they don't coincide with the nature of the character, it's just a stone's throw away from, you know, ships, like fan ships, or, you know, not that there's anything wrong, but like that's what I'm saying. Like, you know, the same way I wouldn't be the first to create or, you know, contribute to the idea of like fanships. It's the same way I wouldn't contribute to the idea of, you know, characters having powers that do not, you know, reflect their core characters, if that makes sense. If that makes sense. I mean, I hope it makes sense. I mean, it's okay if it doesn't make sense, but like, you know, I'd really like to make sense. It's all about sense. So yeah, I think this man is ready to catch his spots. So let's do this thing. Jojo. Alright. Last time I had to leave early, so I couldn't finish these spots. But today we are going to do the spots. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do something cool. Yeah, we are gonna see stickers. Yeah, every set I do, I'm gonna do. I actually spoke about it earlier in this stream as well. I'm saving up to make that possible, you know, with all the other stickers I've done. So I'd like to make those available. So I just gotta, you know, budget for it, save up for it, get the right. Seeing as I don't do a pre-order type of thing, you know, I have to plan, you know, the expenses and the whatever to make sure I can make it available. So like, I'm definitely, you know, saving up to make the bulk purchase for the other poster series I have done. So like I said earlier, up next is Gohan, and hopefully I don't think the demand for Gohan would be so much, so I can go halfsies with Trunks's. You know, I just get all of them, but like a smaller amount than I would normally have done. If it sells out, then I'll just use the money from that to order more. But yeah, I would go with Gohan, then Trunks, then who's after Trunks? The Fusions, right? Yeah, the Fusions. Then obviously we would then have the what's the word I'm looking for? Frieza posters, Frieza stickers. Cause like, in fact, something came up as well. Like, someone recently asked me for the Broly sticker sets, cause I didn't have the one where Broly had like the OG Broly in his Super Saiyan form. He had like the teal hair color. Teal, I think. And yeah, that sticker wasn't in the original sticker sets. So I was like, yeah, I personally wasn't that into it, so I didn't add it when I was making the order for stickers. So I just said, you know, when I do make the stickers, if I cannot get all of them available, any spares would go on, you know, the websites that have sticker versions available. So like, straight off the top of my head is Redbubble. You know, I'll put the design for that up as a sticker, and you know, have that available. Like any like spares that don't make it on the main, into the main sticker bonus or sets or whatever. God damn, look at that. It's like don't know what to call it. A Ryu poster, absolutely. I feel that. I hear that. That would be righteous. I guess is the word I'd use. Righteous. It would be nice to see a Ryu poster. I would like to. I'd be so honored if people liked that character that much. If people like my boy that much, that I'd be able to make some, you know, posters in his honor, and people would still like that. That would mean a lot to me. Obviously, just thinking about it, I'd have Ryu in his usual form, Ryu in his dragon god form, Ryu in his dragon cowl form, Raya, absolutely, Ryu from the I guess in the back would be his final stage transformation, which would be really nice to have back there. And of course, Kid Ryu was just a, you know, mental concept, because I don't think according to the canon anyway, in my head, because there is no canon. In his canon, there was no he never appeared as a, you know, child or an adolescent. My man. Oop. That's going to be a fortunate turn of events. But it looks like he went for it. He really liked it. Gotta love that. Level of enthusiasm. Anyway, just gotta finish these spots. God, I miss my PS5 sometimes, but like, these sacrifices we make. These sacrifices we make for a better tomorrow. They're always for a better tomorrow. Just need to keep reminding myself. Look at me sounding like a spoiled child, whining about not being able to play my PS5. But yeah, you know, regardless, you know, it was a huge distraction from work. I like the work I've done in the past 2 days. Like, honestly, it's insane. I never saw it. Like, I was wondering where all this fire was last year, the tail end of last year. Obviously, I was in a tough spot mentally. I hadn't seen it that way at first. But yeah, I've just been in a better place mentally so far this year, and you know, I'm just knocking out pieces from my list like dominoes, you know? Insane. I think my line art is too thick for these. God, I'm tired. These spots. I mean, it looks clean, but geez. Does my hand have to hurt every time? I need to look for more complex poses. They're as thick as his body lines, yeah. The reason why, anyway, like, since they're gonna be filled anyway, I figured there would be not much of a difference. But I guess that's until they are filled. It's gonna leave. It's gonna be like an eyesore. You know, just aesthetically. But like, I don't know. Still works for the most part anyway. But open spots. Just popped in so late, so sleepy. Oh, Joao, you've had such a day. And it looks like that day has come to an end. And so again, we gather at the stream of streams, the stream of dreams, the stream where things are never as they seem. And after a lovely day of hard work and grinding, Joao rolls into bed, covers himself with his sheets, blows out his candle and lies down. But what's this? Daff is streaming. Oh, what fun it'll be. The soothing voice. Sorry, I broke character there. I was just I don't know, it was soothing. That was funny. But yeah, I bet you had a long day anyway, so rest is important. I've had a so-so day, if I can use that word. My head. Nah, you shouldn't be here. I did. So his head is the last part of spots I need to worry about. Turns out his first form was just the most spotty. I don't blame them for changing that up so quickly. Cause them spots be annoying. Imagine having to animate all that. Jeez. I would get a spots brush. The dubstep behind broke character first. Making big progress. Yeah. Spots, they do be many. They do be many. Ooh. Like he's like, I'm a menace, and I want you to know it. That's the face he's making right now. You having a hard time, Daff? I bet you are. With all my spots. Bet you're having a nice time, Daff. Ah, shit. Gotta get rid of that. I don't want to give myself any ideas. But they do be many. How about all my spots, Daff? Seller's trying to serenade me. Cause after I finish one, Seller's just right. Seller's just like, you just hit the right spot. I be joking too much. Some say joking is the easiest way, is the best way to keep your sanity. Especially when you're on the brink. I do be on the brink with this boy. Alright. Hey, we are at 100%. Success. This man do be evil. Oops, I've got a cell palette. Made sure I got one for myself while I was drawing the first cell. Because I ain't an idiot. Okay, that was a bit idiotic. Oops. Oh, that looks more like Cell now. Know what I remember the other day? Junior. Junior? Distracts people. I'm just DMing you, Dandy. Fair enough. But what you remember the other day, Junior? Who was Junior? I do not remember Junior. Is that something I should know? You're not normally this cryptic. I'll give you that. That's cool there. That's cool there. I guess I'll use that there as well. Just to have a shade of blue. Oh crap, I have not even given a thought to the alt colors. Like, what colors would I make Cell if he had an alternate look? I feel like I've let him down. I'll make it green, a shade of green, so that the multiply really sells through. I'll make this multiplied as well. Or what if I make it the same shade of green? Oh, that looks beautiful. It looks like fungus. I'll keep it. I like it. Then, what is next? Next, I shall upload is a line-art. Right. And end up conceiving it. Oh shit. The movie we made. Oh, right. The movie Junior. Damn. Thank you. My God. You know, I pitched it. I've pitched it to 2 people. And the after I pitched it to 2 people, I pitched it to a room of 5 people. And I've gotten water thrown at me, a punch in the gut, a slap in the face, someone stepped on me, and I feel the world isn't ready for that story yet. Yeah, I have a strong feeling that the world isn't ready for that story yet. I have a more than convincing feeling that the world is not ready for Junior just yet. Let's just, for now, let's just stick a pin in it. I want to actively encourage you to stick a pin in it. But in the meantime, I'm just taking care of business while uploading stuff. Just don't worry, I will be right back. But what can I do? Oh, right. Right. Did you guys see the... I've posted it on Twitter now, but like, it's the piece I did for Joao, the Janemba, dark Janemba baby piece. It was actually super cool. Line arts, cell line arts, imperfect cell. That is crazy. That is so fast. Don't be disheartened. It's because the world doesn't deserve the movie. Honestly, they wouldn't know what to do with it. It would go way over their heads in this world. You can be rest assured of that. They wouldn't know how to act, or how to feel, or how to even process what they're viewing. It would just be like, yeah, I better go change this here while I can, because this is a whole lot more spots. I don't know why I'm all of a sudden so sensitive about it. Why does this make so much sense all of a sudden? This is so insulting. Like, the spots feel less... This feels more like Cell. But this doesn't. This does. But this doesn't. But this does. But this doesn't. You know what? I will... I'll take a mental note of it and come back next time. But yeah, I'll just leave that. So Perfect Cell is next, and Bouncy Cell was meant to be next as well. So just copy that. It's a lot of copy pasting, unfortunately, so you get used to it over time. Come back for the perfect boy. Thankfully, this one would be very quick when it comes to its turn. Boom. But yeah, just to show us the Janemba. I can't remember which one it was. Was it September or August? Still got so much to do, especially with the resizing. But yeah, that was it. Look how great that is. Right? Right? People can use it. Right? Really? With what I posted? Look at that. Like, anyone who tries to use that is gonna have a hard time. And it's not the clearest. It's not glaringly clear. And in fact, I think when I posted, the resolution might have been even smaller than this. But I will give it a double take. This is still the midnight shift. I'll sleep on it. I still believe it should be safe. But you're right, this is a golden design though. One can never really be safe enough, because this is so cool. I really like the bone white color we just splashed on that. That wasn't one of the original colors we thought about. Like, this was the one I did, because I was thinking of, you know, just mixing the dark element. I figured the dark influence would have been more than Baby's influence. You know, the dark Dragon Ball on Janemba. Then, obviously, just be more traditional to Baby's influence. You know, we got the blue variant and the yellow, blue and yellow, and the black and yellow was my personal touch. Then, of course, the black and bone white, and silver surfer. But yeah, I've always liked the blackout version. It'll always, you know, I feel like a touch of black on everything. You know, would just be so super cool. I guess it's not easy to see given the overlays on my page right now. I'd rather not clear it. I'd rather keep you guys guessing. Try not to be distracted by any of the artworks around. Got some stuff in the works as well. Mostly got the Battletoads and the Biker Meister sword out. That's the beautiful thing about having all your work in one place. You just always got to go back to it. Anyway, as a clear reminder, I have now the cell piece. I turned from cell and came to see this beauty. Alright, yeah, honestly. I pity the fool that does it, absolutely. They're gonna have a hard time dealing with it. The bone white is doing something, but the yellow is probably my favorite. Absolutely, it's a, you know, traditional. Yellow, purple, and yellow. It's a wonderful color scheme. I always said Ginevra has the best pure villain design. He's pure villainy. On his own, he is pure villainy. That can never be changed. Would an alt color and a calm be more? Now that you ask, no. You know? No. In fact, because colors will not, and should not be a problem. Because the color is just changing it. Now, when it would cost more is when drawing is involved in making the alt possible. Like, for example, after I finish this, if I were to make, for example, Cell wear a shirt, you know, I can't just, if it was a matter of coloring, I can't just color in the shirt. It wouldn't look nice at all. You know, you can color it, but it, like, you know, it wouldn't be as distinct as if it was originally drawn with the shirt. Then I would have to draw, you know, black that out and just make some new sets of details for the boy, you know, and draw his shirt on him. Then, you know, which should be an entirely new layer, to say the least. But you know the drill. Ooh, give me 2 seconds. The fire is burning and I am it. Anyway. Who else am I supposed to share my snippy comments with? No idea. Not Puff, that's for sure, because she's not been here. She has in fact been elsewhere. With her other stream fam. You think I could replace you? Very, very much so. You are a very talented individual. I think you could take over what I'm doing and people would not even tell the difference. How about that? But yeah. You cut me deep with that one. Aw, don't be cut too deep. Only like it was definitely just a flesh wound. You are definitely being dramatic. Gotta give him that evil nose. You know the evil nose, the pointier it is, the more evil it is. Cell, but with hair. You probably have great hair too. Yeah, yeah. I need to stop playing. Eventually I'm gonna make a change that I can't reverse. And it will be so annoying. I promise you I would ban whoever makes me play that much. Dramatic much. Indeed. Indeed I am. I look like the emo kid with that cut. Banned from streams and banned from comms. Damn. Andy doesn't play with punishment. Anyway. We have got a change of pace. Now we are vibing to a different playlist that I will share so people don't feel left out. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da.